everybody, this is Jason at Howard Brothers in Duluth, and today, once again, we're gonna do another Traeger recipe. We found on their website, if you go there, they got thousands of recipes to choose from, and we saw one that sounded pretty interesting since it's Thanksgiving time, and I wanted to try something with some leftovers. And so we're gonna use some leftover turkey in this recipe. Now, we did a little twist on it. The original recipe is called Wild Turkey Southwestern Egg Rolls, and I thought it sounded really interesting. And so we did a test run for everybody here, and they turned out really good. We put them in more of a cup, in the egg roll cup, than rolled them into an egg roll. But in the process, we come to find out that we liked the filling all by itself. So we decided, let's make a chili out of it. So that's what we're doing. So basically, if you want to copy it, it's basically this recipe minus the egg roll. So what we're gonna do is, this one has a little bit of prep to start it off. So we gotta do a little sauteing on the stove before we put it into the Dutch oven and then put it on the Traeger. Well, we're gonna start with, put just a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. And then I'm gonna go over to the stove here and I'm going to saute some green onions and jalapenos. And once those are a little bit softened, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic and we'll go from there. So we've just got done sauteing the jalapenos, onions, and garlic in a little bit of olive oil. And so now we're going to do the next very hard step of actually just jumping okay, oh, and another thing too, just to let you know, we quadrupled this batch because we're giving it to the public as well, so I needed to make a big batch. So what you're seeing here is 4 times what the recipe calls for. And I think if you just did a single batch, it'll do 4 to 6 people. But remember, we turned this into a chili versus an egg roll, so take that into consideration. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add 4 cans of corn. Let's hope it all fits in here. 4 cans of black beans. This is where we put it in the Dutch oven. That's what this one.
What are those?
And this is a can of Rotel. It's basically just green chilies and diced up tomatoes. You can find them over in the pasta the pasta sauces and whatnot. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty full. All right. So we're gonna put that in there and then we're just gonna stir this up. And then the next step, like I said, since it is Thanksgiving time, and we are gonna do some leftover turkey recipes, we will be chopping up some leftover turkey. We'll be putting it in a bowl of water, 3/4 of a cup. And remember, we're doing this quadruple, so I'm mixing it with all these taco seasonings. I think it calls for 2 ounces, 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning, so I need a lot. And then we're just gonna whisk that into the turkey and then add it to the rest of this, throw in a Dutch oven, stick it on the grill at 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour just to warm it up. And then we like to serve it, this is not on the recipe, just something that we did. We get a thing of sour cream, a thing of guacamole, and put a little bit of each in there and stir it in, gives it really good flavor. But you can also substitute turkey for ham, little pork tenderloin, whatever you want. You know, you put it in there, it just makes a really, really good chili. But in our case, we're doing this for turkey leftovers. It is now Monday morning, the Monday after our big Traeger Thanksgiving Day sale. And so we're going to continue on doing leftover turkey recipes. So as you can see before, how we had mixed all, put this on the stove and mixed it all up. Now I've just put the some leftover turkey in a pan here with just a packet of taco seasoning and some water, give some flavor. Warm it up a little bit, and then we're gonna transfer all this into here, stir it up, throw it on the grill, and just bring it up to temperature and eat it. So we're hoping this all fits. Remember, we did, this is quadruple, the recipe that you will see online, because we got a lot of mouths to feed today, hopefully. And a lot of people coming out and checking it out. And it smells good already. Looks good, good color, just looks appetizing. So, once again, I like doing kind of stews and chilies and whatnot on a Dutch oven. You just can't beat it. They really hold their heat well and cook evenly, and so we use it quite a bit when we're doing stews and chilies and things of that nature. So that's about all mixed up. I'm just gonna go throw it on the grill and just wait till it warms up.
All right, so our dip is ready. This southwestern turkey salsa dip that we've made is ready. It's been in the Dutch oven for probably about an hour, maybe a little longer. You can see we've got the bacon wrap stuffing turkey balls on here as well. But the Dutch oven's ready to go. Let's just take that lid off and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. So we are gonna eat these with just some Tostito chips. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Just add a little sour cream and some sharp cheddar.
All right. So we're gonna take that inside and see how it is. So we left Jason in the kitchen cooking, and Rhonda and I are gonna go ahead and eat. So we've got the salsa turkey southwestern dip that
Tostitos chip
scoop.
Alrighty,
All right, I'm going
cheers.
two. Yeah, cheers. Oh, good. Good job, Jason.
Very good.
Yeah. Awesome. Easy. Try it.